Hi everyone, I'm Zach from Porsche Center Calgary, and today we're taking a look at a 2024 Macan T. For those of you who are not familiar with the Macan T, it is very much like the Macan Sport Edition that they released back in 2018. It's essentially the standard motor that you're going to get out of your Macan, so your 2-liter turbocharged motor that's putting out 262 horsepower, which is about 300 pound-feet of torque. And then you're going to get bigger wheels, some additional performance options as standard. That more puts it in line in terms of handling with the Macan S. It's kind of the way I look at it. And then you're also going to get a special agate gray scheme going with the vehicle, which I'll talk about in a little bit. This particular unit has a Carrara white exterior. It's going to have the black leather interior in it. As far as performance goes on this vehicle, like I mentioned, you're going to have that 262 horsepower, about that 300 pound-feet of torque. You get the PDK transmission, 7-speed, so that's the same transmission that's associated with our sports cars, so 911s, specifically on the Macans, what you consider to be the 991.2, the 7-speed PDK. It's very intuitive, very aggressive. You can have a tremendous amount of fun with the vehicle. And then on top of that, you get a number of performance options as standard with the T. So you're going to have PASM as standard, that's your Porsche active suspension management. So you're going to have the ability to stiffen up your chassis for whenever you're going around corners really quickly. You're wanting to reduce that body roll, increase kind of the road feel that's coming through the vehicle so you're more in control. On top of that, you're going to have bigger wheels as standard compared to the Macan. So these are the, they're 20-inch wheels. You can see they're done up in the agate gray color scheme that are specific to the Macan T. And these particular ones are optioned with all-season tires on it. Besides that, you're also going to have sport tailpipes. These ones being done up in high gloss black as standard on this car. You're also going to be getting the GT Sport wheel. So that's the slightly smaller steering wheel, makes your steering a little bit more precise. It also looks really cool because it's the steering wheel from the 911. So like I said, lots of things standard on the Macan T that you typically have to upgrade for. And then lastly, that also includes the agate gray color scheme that I mentioned. So wheels, mirrors, side blades, you can see all that from where I'm standing. And then the badging on the back of the vehicle will be done up in that color scheme as well. Looks absolutely fantastic, especially on a car that's white or a lighter color because it provides some nice contrast, makes it pop a little bit. Talking about some other options, starting at the front of the vehicle. So another standard feature, and this isn't set specifically for the Macan T, this is the new Macans in general. You're going to have adaptive cruise control as standard on them now. As far as headlights, this one's going to have your PDLS Plus headlights. These are the 4-point LEDs that are going to give you the swiveling function around corners. They're speed dependent, automatic high dimming feature. Moving back from there, we've already talked about the color scheme and the mirrors. These are the sport design mirrors. You can see how the base is split there. That's standard feature now on these vehicles as well. And then you're going to have other accents on the car done up in black. So your high gloss black roof rails, high gloss black trim. I already mentioned the high gloss black sport tailpipes that come on the vehicle. Looks absolutely fantastic on this car. Besides that, this vehicle is also going to be equipped with a hitch should you need to throw a bike rack or tow anything. The car can tow up to 4,400 pounds. And then you're also going to have surround view cameras that give you the 360 view all the way around the car for when you're parking and trying to get close to either the lines or pulling forwards into a parkade or something like that. Very handy to have. Moving to the interior of the car, this vehicle has lots of carbon fiber accents in the vehicle. So starting when the first thing you get in, you're going to have illuminated door sill guards done up in carbon fiber. You're going to have, well, I mentioned the heated GT Sport steering wheel that comes with it. The spokes in there are going to be done in carbon fiber. One of my favorite options. It looks absolutely fantastic and really cool because those spokes are right in front of the face. You can't miss it when you get into the car. And then your other trim pieces are going to be done up in carbon fiber as well. Looks great. This interior is going to be the black leather interior, which I've already mentioned. Essentially, your seat centers, armrests, center console, upper part of your dash, and steering wheel. All those bits are going to be done up in leather. The lower part of your dash and the side of the doors are going to be done up in synthetic leather, is exactly what that interior package is. You're also going to be getting 14-way seats, Bose sound system in this vehicle. You're going to have Porsche crests on the headrest, so those are the embossed Porsche crests that go on all 4 headrests. And then last but not least, This car does have your Premium Plus package, which takes care of all the other kind of basic necessities. So heated seats front and rear, ventilated seats up front, your panoramic roof, memory functions. Car's going to have your keyless entry, blind spot warning, of course, automatically dimmable mirrors, automatic rain sensors, all those kind of main features that most people are after nowadays. Besides that though, that takes care of all the options on the vehicle. Looks absolutely lovely. I'm personally a huge fan of the Macan T. If your priority is just on the handling of the vehicle, I mean, this car is absolutely fantastic for it. And I mean, with that 2-liter motor, you still get that 262 horsepower, tons of torque. You can have plenty of fun with it. If you have any questions on the vehicle, don't hesitate in reaching out to us. You can either drop a comment on our YouTube page here, or feel free to reach out directly to us in sales. We're always happy to chat about cars. Come and see the vehicle in person. But that really concludes the video. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you for the next one. Take care.